Okay, cutscene is finished. I'm just gonna check that thing in the inventory really quick.
Yeah, I would definitely open it and put that stuff on because I opened it. It's got item level 240 gear at level 60.
Alright, there's mine.
Or accessories. It's got earrings, a neck piece, a bracelet, and one ring. So
I'll just do that thing where you can set it to the best gear. Oh fuck! I jumped up to 209.
Yep.
Holy cow, that's a lot. Well, I'm glad I got that. I'm heading to Revenant's Toll.
Yeah, I checked your character while you were away just to see what you had on there on the load zone. I also see that other copy of that character you made on Chaos on Louis Swa.
Oh yeah. This is taking a while to load. This is a bit worrying, but okay, we're in. Never mind. Let's speak to Minfilia's mother again. You still there, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit.
Hmm.
Did you sign out?
No, I didn't. I'm still in the game.
No,
Why?
it's just your the Steam notification came up that you were now playing Final Fantasy 14.
No.
I don't know. It just sometimes does shit like that.
I've had that happen before where I think I've seen other people pop up and it's like, wait a minute, you're already playing, so.
Alright, so I just need to speak to the Scions now.
Yeah. Yeah, the 5 of them.
I don't think this will take
Yeah,
too
you're
long.
actually on the quest right before mine, so you're catching up.
Alright. There's not too many cutscenes. I am really fucking desperate for a piss right now. We're back at the Solar. I've been here for a while. Where exactly are you, by the way? Like, what area are you currently in?
I'm in Matoya's cave,
Oh, okay. Okay.
because that's where you unlock the dungeons. Because eventually you will end up back there to unlock it yourself.
Yeah, seems as much. What's your guild count at the moment?
Well, right now, after getting that stuff that's sold, plus the other item that's sold on my other retainer, it's now up to 454,729. Yeah, I went down again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, has that gone down since last time?
Yeah, it was actually down below 400,000 before I started today, and
Ah, I see.
yeah. I think because I've been playing enough Blue Mage lately, I've been trying to get better gear for that, so in return I've been spending money on the market board somewhat for certain things.
Fair enough. I'm currently at 806,000 on my end, but like I said, it's not like I'm gonna be buying anything major, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's good if nothing else for teleporting, so.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking to the last Scion now.
Yeah, but yeah, playing on my character on Omega now, it's the first time I played through Realm Reborn since they updated it in patch 5.3, and I already see a few differences already.
I didn't when I was playing with the Black Mage, but to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to the story.
Yeah.
I was just playing the game.
Well, one thing I did notice in one of the quests, well, actually two of the quests, there's one quest where you have a bucket of water to dump on somebody. Well, originally when you did that before the update, you would have to take the bucket one step, then go and fill it with water in another step, and then dump it on there. Well, now you get the bucket with water ready, you just dump it on them right away, so.
I'm currently in a cutscene. I don't think this is voice acted, so Carol talk. Yeah, keep talking. Feel free.
And there's another one when I'm dealing with the sylphs from Little Solace, where you have to dance for a couple of them.
Yeah,
The
I know
people
which
in the
one you
village.
mean.
Yeah, I think you used to have to do that with 8 of them, but this time it was only like 3. It's like, okay, that's different. That definitely saves a little bit of time there. The part I'll be looking forward to is when you get to the like level 30ish story quest, where you have to go in that freaking middle of nowhere. That guy with the wine guy in his shack in the middle of nowhere in the freaking which area of Lenosha was it?
Isn't
The
that
western.
Weston? Yeah, I was gonna say Weston.
Well, the western area of I think it's actually eastern Lenosha.
Oh, I thought it was
Half of
Weston.
that.
But...
It's the same. It's basically the same map that Costa del Sol is on, but Costa del Sol is on the eastern portion, and this area is on like the west half. So yeah, western half of eastern Lenosha.
Right, that quest is complete, so I believe I'll be heading off to Matoya's cave shortly. Starting the Word of the Mother.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're heading to Idleshire first, and then you'll be heading out to Matoya's cave.
Okay. So I have to stop as soon as we actually do get to the dungeon, though, just so I can have a piss break.
Yeah.
Are you in any rush to like leave tonight for anything, like streaming or racing or anything?
No.
Just because I want to get some of this done tonight, that's all, because obviously we're lacking, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, heading out to Idleshire now. Well, I call it Idleshire, I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation for it, but...
I've called it Idleshire as well. That's... I mean, unless otherwise, I'm just going to call it that. So.
It's a very English county sounding city, so...
Yeah.
I mean, if I was speaking like a Yorkshireman, it'd be Idleshire, but I don't think it's going to be that, so...
Yeah.
Alright, get on my chocobo. Just for a bit of speed. Oh, she's here. I thought she'd be... Where? Okay, I've done the fucking disappearing act. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's that thing where the fucking game's just not loading in quickly. I'm in a cutscene with Krill? Krilly? Krylly?
Yep.
You know, I'm not the resident lolicon, but she's so fucking adorable. You just want to pet her and give her a fucking cookie or something.
Yeah, pretty much all the female Lalafels are the lollicots in this game.
Oh no, they're a fucking bait for the lolicons.
Well, yeah, bait for the lolicon.
I'll probably have a fucking field day. You've got lollies, you've got fucking bunny girls. You know,
Yep.
it's fucking paradise for the guy. Okay, so yeah. I just realized the other day when, obviously, like I said, missing hour and stuff and fucked it up again, but there's no actual aetheryte crystal near Matoya's cave, is there? You've basically got to travel all the way there.
Yeah, you've got to basically hoof it all the way there.
Bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe they'll change something with that in the future.
I don't know.
Maybe sticking an aetheryte crystal.
Because one thing to remember too, in Korthus Western Highlands, the only aetheryte crystal there is in the Falcon's Nest, and that's at the very bottom. The rest of it, there's nothing.
Actually, yeah, you got a point.
If there is a place you could put one there, probably near the Convictory, where, because I saw there's like a busted like campground there, and it looked like there was a unused aetheryte shard that's like out of commission there as well. I wonder if they have that restored at some point.
Oh, this has got nothing to do with what we're doing right now. I told you recently, didn't I, that my PS4 died and I had to sell it, right?
Yeah.
Basically, I got a new. Well, I got another one recently. The only problem is I think I've lost like my FF7 save and stuff, so we may have to restart that when we eventually get back to 7.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we only did like one session, so we're not.
Yeah.
We only did like 7 parts, one session. Thankfully it's not like we got halfway through the game or anything like that, but it's
No.
and I'll definitely keep the 7 parts we did. And, I could always just put them up on something else, but unfortunately we're gonna have to redo the parts, that session, which is a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Because obviously by the time this goes up, that Let's Play should have started, hopefully. If not, spoiler alert, we're doing FF7. I'm still not sure what to think of that trailer for 16 yet, though. The game looked good, don't get me wrong, but
I don't know how I feel about that either, honestly.
I mean, I'm not pissed off by it. Even if it's just a decent game, I'm happy enough with that. But I don't know. There's just something a bit off-putting about it, and I can't really put my finger on what the problem is. And I am glad that you're finally doing a 16.
Yeah.
It took them fucking long enough to announce it. I'm heading to Matoya's cave. I like to ride my black chocobo all day. And it's got a big fucking close-up of his ass right now. What's that? A nice second thingy slot there. Let me check that for a second. What the fuck is that? Oh, I got a wind up harsh font.
Oh yeah, from one of the other quests you just did.
Yeah,
yep.
I'll just get rid of that so it's out of my well, I'll use it so it's out of my inventory.
Yep.
I can free up another spot in a moment. As soon as I land the chocobo. I do like this area though.
Oh, the hinterlands, yeah.
Yeah, it's just nice to look at.
Yep. Yeah, that's the only downside with it is the only aetheryte crystal there is basically Idleshire, which is what separates the two halves of it. Because you can't just cross from east to west with no actual working bridge.
It's just a bit of a pain in the ass because it's so large as well, so...
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of that, like I said. Alright, there we go. He's out the way. I don't know if this is going to be a voice actor cutscene. I probably will.
And Matoya's cave? No.
Oh, it's not? That's surprising.
No. I did a little bit just to see if it was. It wasn't, so...
Okay. Speaking to Matoya now. Excuse me. Where exactly are you then? You just waiting like at the gate or whatever it is for the...
I'm actually in the cave. I think this is one of those areas where we won't like be in the same instance at the same time.
My bad.
Yeah. Because it's showing up on your end that it actually says viewing cutscene, which means you're in there. You're just in a cutscene in the cave.
Yeah, like I said, I'm currently speaking to Matoya, so...
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing the cutscene for it.
In fact, the other reason I know is because I see my hit point count actually shot up a little bit.
Oh, what, from equipping that new gear?
Well, no, just because I think you actually entered. So we're getting whatever little stat bonuses we get for being in the same party. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the other thing is you watch the party finder. If you see the character's name show up in their hit points, then you know they're pretty much in the area then, or whatever one you're in, even if you're in separate instances. So
Yeah.
I didn't see your hit points go up. You now got like 17,021 hit points now.
Yeah, I don't know what like my point thing shut up by, but I know that thing in the characters shut up by about, I think I want to say about 25 points roughly.
Yeah.
To 209 from like 175, I think it was, or something like that. So
yeah, that's not surprising. I think you were at like 14,000 before you put on that gear, if I remember.
Sounds about right.
So you basically gained about 3,000 hit points alone.
I'll happily take it.
Yeah. And whatever extra better boost for your other stats as well.
Yes, I didn't really look. I'll probably see it more when we actually start getting into battles and stuff. So
yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing too, because this is one of the these are level 60 dungeons in this half of the game. Basically, be getting poetics in here instead, so get some of those back and get some more of the Shire gear if necessary as well, which will be helpful.
Maybe we'll take a look later on.
Yeah. Because the 3 biggest costing pieces you've already purchased, so it's going to be even cheaper to go from there in terms of what it costs.
I do like it in Matoya's Cave with the whole fucking Fantasia brooms and all that. I think it's fucking cool. Alright, I know they're based off the original Final Fantasy brooms actually, but obviously you always think more Fantasia with that shit.
Yeah, actually Matoya herself was also in FF1 too.
Yep, she's one of the oldest characters both age-wise in the game and in the franchise.
Yeah, another fun fact, she's also in a mobile Final Fantasy game, Dimensions, or the first Dimensions.
I've heard of Dimensions, I've never played it though.
Because I know she's a character, she's an NPC in the first Dimensions game, because I've played through it during one of the chapters.
Let's turn that down a little bit. The anti-tower is now accessible.
Alright. You'll be out of cutscene just after that, so yep. Yeah, I see you're out, so I will...
Don't thingy up yet, dude, because I just want to go to the toilet. And do you not remember the last time we started doing this? I kept going to the bathroom and it kept fucking loading us in.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, if you want to, like, stop the part right now.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be the end of the part or if it's just going to be a quick break before we actually get into the dungeon, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're back in. We're in the entrance now. We're going to commence and we're going to get on with this bitch.
Yep. You're going into the anti-tower.
Already got a plan lined up. I'm going to use one of the consumables as soon as we actually get into the dungeon, but I've got a cutscene to watch here first.
Yeah.
It reminds me a bit of the, what was the fucking thing called in Hollow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts?
Hollow... Oh, the Maleficent's Castle or whatever?
I think it's the one from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Beast Castle or whatever?
Yeah, but I think they call it Hollow Bastion. I might be misremembering. Alright, just bear with me a second so I can eat one of my things.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, actually.
Right. Done. Here we go. You behind us?
Yeah, I would ate something too as well. Yeah, they kind of went up ahead.
Ready when you are, Nova. Let's do this shit.
Yep.
Just go further back so I can actually fight properly.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Remember, gave me a slight boost.
Alright.
Not bad.
We can have a little bit of teleport fun.
Teleportation, yeah. Popeye's lollipop. He's in a true session unless I get that in.
Yep. You didn't have to wait for an actual teleport, we just needed a dungeon.
Well, you said teleport, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Try using my thing here. Try and spread this out a little bit. And we're on our way anywhere. We're following you. You alright?
Yeah. Paralysis. No, back technical paralysis. It's like, okay, why am I not doing it? Oh, it's right. I get freaking paralyzation.
It might not have been the best idea to give everybody that, but it's okay, I guess. Small boost, but it doesn't last long. Unfortunately, you do actually get a bit of a drawback from it.
Free for another one of these.
Yeah, just following you. I think we're all just following you, to be fair.
Yep. Yeah, we're about to fight the first boss.